The first of anything is always disputed amongst enthusiasts, but the first virtual reality device that's mostly mutually agreed upon is the Sensorama made by Morton Heilig in 1957. It was advertised as having 3D visuals, stereo sound, wind, and aromas, meaning that you could see, hear, and smell what was happening. It was pretty much like one of these, if you've ever been on one.
If you're in an open car, then you have wind against the top, but not on the bottom. If you're on a motorcycle, you have wind against the whole body. All these things the machine.
How about the smell? Or what kind of smell?
Smell is all kinds of smells.
All kinds of smell.
Yeah, the machine can take 10 smells.
10 smell.
Yeah, so I generally have about 2 smells for each film. You know, but you can have more. I have 10 smells, but you can have 50 smells.
I'm not gonna lie, the smell part is kind of weird. The virtual reality space hadn't seen any major improvements from that point on until the year 1990, where Jaron Lanier, the first person to coin the term virtual reality, created the iPhone. No, not that one. And for the 90s, this was pretty advanced.
Computer technology has now made it possible for human beings to literally enter into the world of computer graphics and feel as if they are moving freely within it.
Now, to enter this illusory computer graphic world, people wear special glasses which incorporate a liquid crystal television screen, and they wear gloves called data gloves.
In 1993, Sega unveiled the Sega VR and had it on display the following year at Sega World. In 1995, like all rival game companies do, Nintendo fired back with a VR system of their own, and it wasn't great. The industry witnessed another long break like there was in the 60s through the 80s. That was until 2012 when Palmer Luckey created the first Oculus Rift prototype. He worked on it for 4 more years until he came out with the consumer model in 2016, the CV1, and it caught on.
I've wondered for a while how long I'd be able to stay in the Oculus Rift at a time, and it's actually pretty long. If I adjust the headset too tight, I'll get a headache, and until somebody installs a hands-free Soylent tube here, I might end up missing a lot of meals while I'm playing. A few experiences do make me sick, mostly ones that weren't originally imagined as VR games. But otherwise, I can spend hours without taking it off. And more importantly, I really want to spend hours.
Nowadays, we're witnessing what happened during the 90s, companies trying to one-up each other with their own VR systems, except on a larger scale. Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, PlayStation VR, Samsung Odyssey, Razer OS VR, Lenovo Explorer, Dell Visor, just to name a few. There are many people that think that virtual reality is a fad and will die out like it did in the 60s and the 90s. But will it? I guess we'll just have to find out.